Oh, this ain't working. Sending data. That's got to be a good thing, right? Connect your... Uh-oh. I'm seeing shit on YouTube. I think we're live on YouTube, boys. Hell yeah. All right, let me check Facebook chat. Are we good? So, nice. Let's see, if I'm on YouTube and I hit yo-yo, can I see that on OBS? Nope. There it is. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Google. Okay. Good. I still got personal information showing people. Give me a second. Copy. All right. Oh, fuck that. If that ain't the damn universe telling your ass to make some coffee, I don't know what is. Dude. Okay. I guarantee you this ain't my password. I'm like 0 for 10 today. Holy shit. It worked. See, you just gotta talk a little shit from time to time, man. Make sure you can always sign in. Let's cancel that. Would you like to sign up for 18-step recovery? All we need is a semen sample. Of all the words, dude, with no teeth, you're going with 2 S's like a damn fool. So, wait, let me... Okay. Am I done with personal information? I think I am. Everything else is safe. We're good here. Right? No stream keys that are randomly going to show anywhere? No. Not at all. Fuck yeah. All right, let's go back to... So you can see what I can see. Alrighty. So, if I go into Twitch and type your mama... Oh, I even got the chime. Y'all might have heard that. Hell yeah, your boy got her set up. All right, we got Twitch working. We got YouTube working. Fuck Facebook. Y'all don't matter. Rumble? What's going on Rumble these days, man? Old Russell Brand. I kind of want... the moment he went to that... I called it. The moment he went to that dinner with Elon and fucking Trump, it was over for him. He don't understand how that shit works. It's like... For years, he's talking about politicians in a pretty negative light. He's talking about big corporate people in a pretty negative light, and he got a big following because of it. Next thing you know, he's at a meeting with a sitting president and the richest man in the world. He was never the same after that until they fucked his ass. You dance with the devil, you get burned, don't you, you punk ass? Russell Brand is good people. He is. I don't want to, shit talk. Oh, man, I got another sign-in thing. But I saw that one coming a mile away. I was like, the moment he gets around these people, you just can't help. Imagine being invited to the fucking White House, dude. And next thing you know, you pull up and you got a chauffeur. Oh, hi. Would you like a jerk off? Like from the moment you step out of the car, you're treated like royalty, not even a king. You get the same treatment as like Netanyahu and them. Like they're trying to recruit your ass basically, and they broke him in a fucking heartbeat. Just patted him on the back. Oh, I like your long hair, Russell. All that shit we've been saying about you these last couple years about we wish that guy would shut the fuck up. He's just one of them conspiracy theorists. We didn't mean any of that shit. Would you like some of the shrimp and caviar? And oh man, they buttered him up quick as shit. Next thing you know, a week later, he was on, this is provable. A week later, same podcast, Russell Brand on Rumble. That Trump dude ain't such a bad guy. Elon, that whole 5G thing, I didn't know what I was talking about. Fuck you, Russell. You sold out like a bitch, man. That's why I can get a little bit of enjoyment out of watching you crash and burn. Because you got Elon and Alex Jones on a Russell level. Because let me explain something to you, Russell Brand. Elon is a rather powerful person. Not easy to, bitch slap that motherfucker and make it sting. Well, Trump did. Trump did. I'll give him that. Elon flexed. When Trump started talking shit about Doge, whatever sparked it, when they had their quarrel and Elon flexed to Trump, the world learned when it comes to money in the United States government, the United States government still wins because Elon got and he shut the fuck up and went back to Starlink ever since. So they put him in check. And I just recently found out, your boy's been a little busy lately, but I talked to my homie, soon to be co-host, this motherfucker hits hard. He let me know last night about AJ, Alex Jones. He recently bowed up to Trump. Trump and them had a little quarrel, well documented. Look it up, we're on the computer. I could right now, but this is a test run, people, okay? And Prison Planet is no longer a thing. A week later. A week, it's a little more than a week, but dude, that's another one. Just gone. But Russell Brand, I haven't forgot where we started. That was fucking easy on them. Oh my God. It's like, Russell, hindsight's 2020, and none of this shit that I just mentioned, the Elon or AJ thing, had happened when you got butt fucked. But I'm just saying, if it had happened, maybe you wouldn't have got butt fucked. Maybe it would have been like, I seen what happened to Elon when he went to one of them. Remember when Trump was first in office? You couldn't separate him and Elon, man. They were butt buddies. Everybody thought he was going to be the next vice president. Didn't take long for that opinion to change, did it? Fucking flip-flopping Trump. And I'm a Trump hater, but I want to go on and say this now. I don't give the motherfucker any credit. I'm an anarchist, okay? He happens to have the keys to the car. If you were following my stream when Biden was in office, I could do it now. You want to talk shit about Biden? Where in the fuck do we start? My God. Dude, holy shit. Let's go. I hate them all is my point. So when I'm shitting on Trump, especially your boy, okay, because I'm here in southern Pennsylvania, and that is notorious for being some fucking Trump country. And I can tell you, living here, it's true. My God, is it true? Not only is it true, it might actually be worse when you're fucking here than you know it to be on the internet. I'm telling you, these Trumpers in this area, my God. I'm going up against one on July 4th if this bitch don't bitch out again. It's going to be so easy. What happened with these Trumpers, dude? They try to be like Trump. But here's what they don't realize. When Trump is up there in front of the podium doing what I'm doing now, which reminds me, let me check Facebook before I make this point. When Trump is up there doing what he's doing, seeming all cocky and all this shit, he's doing it because he's on a one-way platform like I am right now. He can just go. There's nobody that can interrupt me right now, so I can seem cocky as fuck. You're not going to mess with my mojo. It's easy to fucking do. So he uses this platform for official government announcements. And these fucking Fox Newsers that are sitting there all day just eating their Doritos going, man, I'm getting smart today. Honey, come get a look at honey, you want to smarten up a little bit? I know there's 500 channels on my cable package, and the internet has countless web pages. But would you like to watch? I know you like this channel. Your favorite one's on. Would you like to watch Fox? Would you like a Dorito? I done dropped a Dorito again. That's what they do. And then next thing you know, these same people who do that get online. They get online and they do this. Let me check the news for today here. And Mr. Smart Guy, I'm going to scroll down my page. And what they'll do is they'll find a sumbitch like me. Let's go to my page. Who happens to, from time to time, say some real shit about some real shit. As in facts, not the weed smoking post. But that's the sumbitch I'm going up against. Oh man, Chat GPT done come up. But sort of shit that your boy talks about. See, this is why I hate memes and reels so much. Because I am completely the fucking opposite. I am an open book to a fault. I'll tell you everything. As you can tell, I don't shut the fuck up. Do not ask me how my day was. You better have an hour if you do and you really want to know. Oh, your boy reaches deep, man. I'm just an open book. If I'm at work and I'm thinking about something, that's going to be a Facebook post later. But So I'm open. I'm politics, you name it. I'm opinionated. It's out here. A lot of times it's backed up by fact. What I'll do is I'll share something that the establishment is saying is fact. And dude, it takes somebody like your boy, just scroll my shit. They are fucking amateurs is my point. They're giving you not even good propaganda. It's dog shit propaganda. This is what me and my boy talked about last night, man. He's a heavy hitter. You will meet him. He agrees. Like, it's dog shit right now. It's not even good propaganda, but we're straying from the point. The point is, these Fox News loving Trumpers that are just prevalent as fuck here in Pennsylvania, they do that. They eat their Doritos and watch Fox News all day, and it's a one-way platform. There's no feedback. There's no true counteraction. What they'll be like is they'll be like, Bill O'Reilly set the blueprint for this. If you want to have the right's opinion win, you have somebody like Bill O'Reilly on. He's representing the right. He's alpha. He's good at confrontation. You don't want to fuck with him. And who is representing the left? Hi, my name is Sarah Connor, and I'm from the ACLU. And I'm here to offer dude, she doesn't have a fucking prayer. It could be the middle of August, and she's here to tell you it's hot outside. But Bill O'Reilly's here to tell you it's freezing. He's so good at debate and just psychology and all that shit. This is mainstream media in a nutshell, people. He will win that debate. He will win that debate. You can take it so many places. You know I'm reaching here, but you know my point. That's how media works. So by the end of that 10-minute whatever segment, the only thing the quote-unquote left or whatever perspective they want to smash during those 10 minutes, Miss Sarah Connor's here to represent it, and she just gets Brock Lesnar F5. Anybody can take them poor people to Suplex City, man. So then the dumbass Fox user sitting at home eating his Doritos, hollering at Betsy over there in the corner, he don't realize any of this shit. He will tell her, I told you them, like, look at the way that Muslim representative just got, I told you every single Muslim was evil. Fox News was right. Did you see it's just psychology is my fucking point. So what happens when you call one of their bluffs out, like me? Okay, this is how it starts. Because they're sitting at home all day doing this. All right, so they're scrolling, doing the tough. Oh, I'm about to tell them about their fucking self. And all they do is regurgitate the exact same shit that Fox News has been talking about that week. So they are easy to tear apart because they come at you like this. They come at you like this, They are regurgitators. And the message that is being sent to them, they do not see it, is fear, hate, division, fear, hate, division, fear, hate, division. So what do you think they're going to say to you when they end up doing what? Regurgitating. Because they've lost the ability, thanks to all these fucking memes and all these fucking reels. They couldn't think for themselves and come up with an opinion if their life fucking depended on it. And that sounds like I'm being a little over dramatic, and perhaps I am, because that's not everybody. But you can't tell me you do not see those people in 2026. It's so fucking sad the state people are in. I seem like a high energy guy, and I am, and I'm well spoken and whatever. But why is most of the vibe when you run into some bitches from that work to whatever? It's either one of two things. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, I'm here. You can just feel the fucking life sucked out of them. It's so sad. Then you got the other one. You see this on the road. Me and my boy were talking about this. This is going around too. The angry rush. You especially see it on the road. It's a constant. I've got somewhere to be. I have to be there. My blueberry slushy that I just ordered. Get out of my way. And they're under this white knuckle, because don't let somebody drive normal that pisses them off. If you see these people that couldn't weave in and out in these rush, the world is mine sheltered fucking babies, when you actually see them at a red light, dude, I've been behind people. I've seen the hands. I had one dude. I'm at a red light. You stop before you turn on the oncoming traffic. The point of the fucking red light. I happened to come to a full stop at a red light and then merged onto the lane. He comes trying to blow by me, right? But this is how these fucking people are, and you know it. You feel awfully safe in that car, don't you? Everybody knows that mentality. It's a thing that goes around. People get brave in a fucking car, including bitch motherfuckers. And this guy happened to be one of them. So he's all, I don't even know what. But when he saw that I slowed down, and I'm not saying I'm shit or whatever. I do bark. But I'm not saying I'm the toughest motherfucker in the world. But I am saying this, and he knew it was true, or I know it's true. When he saw me, and he realized that's not a woman. That's not a kid. That's not a gray-haired. That's a dude who can kick my fucking ass. I was the only one slowing down at that point. He kept going. He didn't want none of that, only in his car. But what I'm getting at is that fucking vibe that's in the air right now. I gave 2 examples. It's like people are either they've given up. They're just big pharma, and you know this is true. It doesn't cure anything, but I can promise you, and so can big pharma, you won't feel it anymore. That doesn't mean you're cured. That means you're that much closer to being a zombie, because they don't feel much either. So it's like now that you've got that prescription list, oh, that's for my headaches. Good thing I don't feel them anymore. Dude, we all get fucking headaches. That's for my runny nose. Good thing dude, we all get runny nose. That's for my anxiety. Good thing dude, we all get anxiety. That's for my OCD. Dude, every person has OCD. It's like these aren't conditions. They're called being human. So as you one by one turn all these things you've been told is a fucking condition off, next thing you know, you run into somebody like your boy. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Why are you talking like this? Because motherfucker, I'm high right now. And I'm wondering why you appear like the dope head. Now, I'm not saying chill ain't a thing, because your boy could be chill. You know, I am high energy. But I know you know what I'm saying. It's like there is just, it could be big pharma. Who the fuck knows? But there is something going around. All right, I had to make sure. Yeah, it turned into a random rant. And your boy sees shit like that. That's why I'm here, to point this shit out. To all of them. To the sad people, to the ones who are going through it, who do come across as a low vibration. Honestly, I don't hate the player, I hate the game. I will tell you the chains that got you there. I will explain them in cold-hearted detail so it gets your attention. But I don't fault you for it. Why? How could I? I'm sitting here with no teeth. This game damn near got me too. Like, it's a formidable opponent. It truly is. But once you learn its tricks, and you already know them within, you all do. It's that's just the way it is mentality. And that is a slippery slope. It's a paradox. What is one person going to do to change the world? Nothing. Nothing. Not just sitting here as one person. That's just cold hard facts. But if you can find a way to unite, if you can find a way to create a project, if you can find a way to bring multiple people together, multiple people can and do change the world. But one lone person cannot. You can change your world, but you can't change the world. And we could get into the paradox that there's no difference between the two, but that would be, oh, you think your boy's ranting now. Don't get me started on a subject like that. But that's where, okay, I don't know how, yeah. And your boy's here, people. So if you're not doing nothing on July 4th, I happen to run against one of them Trump people I long-windedly explained. I can read him like a book. He's a dime a dozen, and I told him this because you all know how it is too if you spend time keyboard warrioring online or whatever. It's like, it ain't nothing I ain't never seen before. And when they lose on facts, when they can't beat you on fact, they go right to either character assassination or what this bitch motherfucker's doing. I'm going to kick your ass. They go right to that. It's like, how in the fuck did we get from tariff increases are a bad idea to you're going to kick my ass? How did it degrade that quickly? It's because this motherfucker is that stupid. So hopefully he keeps his promise and we do this on July 4th, because that gives me plenty of time to get good audio, a digital camera, and one of two things are going to happen. Either I'm telling the truth right now and this motherfucker has no shot, or he's going to make a fool of me and I'll pack my bags and walk away. If I make a fool of him, oh yeah, your boy's on his way, man. I got so many ways I can go viral right now. And this is why I'm a little bitter at Facebook, all right? I've told Twitch and all them about this before, but Facebook, man, they were the ones that I showed my eagle pictures to, my mountain pictures to, my church to, the pictures of my dead cat that's now a cemetery up there, the ashes of my father that I sprinkled up there. That's what I gave Facebook. Got about 15 likes in about 4 years. So I got pissed and went to other platforms. But I think I'm going to come back to Facebook because y'all do need just bitch slapped. Because that is an honest question. And like, no matter who you are, I would like to point that out to you. If you have a real life friend who's out there doing real life things, like taking pictures of nature, what they did that day, they actually type their own opinion, whether you agree with it or not, but they are actually expressing them, which is the whole point of social media. Because here's another thing that I'm going to show you real motherfuckers that you get tricked into. Every meme and shit that you share, as you know, just gets linked to another page. Luckily, I don't get a lot of memes on my fucking wall right now. But as you know, when you share memes, all you're doing is giving another page who did all the work and is going to make all, you are just out there whoring yourself for corporate America. That's why they keep doing it. You're just like a fucking spammer. You know why you keep getting spam? Because people keep opening spam. You know why memes and shit aren't going anywhere? Because people keep sharing, but we're getting somewhere. My point was, I highly recommend people go back to being an individual. People who are being individuals and shining their individuality, it's a great time to focus on these, because there's a fork in the road coming. You don't have to believe me, but this stream is going to get into that. And I might as well go in and tell you now, you probably already know it. There is a fork in the road coming. These low vibrational people, these people who aren't willing to get rid of that "that's the way it is" mentality. There's nothing that's just the way it is. And they're just beat down in their lower vibration, and they're just that close from being a real zombie. They don't have much time. That's unfortunate news, but it's the way it was designed, and it's beautiful for the rest of us. There's a fork in the road. So for the ones who do make it, it's going to be freaking beautiful. But I recommend doing something like that, because ask yourself, heaven and hell, if this is truly end times, if this is truly ascension, zodiac, whatever, Pisces back into Aquarius, if this is truly that reset time, wouldn't it be a great time to start to give a shit again about who you associate yourself with? What sort of vibrations do they offer? Really listen to what they have to say. What are their dreams? What are their aspirations? Have they given up hope? Are they still problem-oriented? Or do you hear solutions in there from time to time? Are they going back to the light? Are they trying to be positive? If you can find those people who admit their faults and just want to go back to shining again, I recommend treating them more valuable than gold or anything other than children and shit like that you hold dearly, because time is ticking and there's a fork in the road. Call them zombies. Call them high vibrational people. The opposite of that. Go with the high vibrational people. Go with people challenging themselves. Go with people giving up on the system, but not in a beat down mentality like the zombies, who, God bless them. This is a formidable opponent. It will continue to consume many. Those who have decided using their own free will, they are beaten. You got to stop handing your hand out to them. And this is coming from a self-proclaimed angel. There's a time to do that. But at what point do you become an enabler? An enabler. God, that's an enabler. And Eminem could do that fucking backwards. But yeah, we're at that point. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you care for them, if they don't choose to snap out of it, we've got that much time left. I highly recommend letting them go, because I claim to be a shadow worker, and I am. One thing that I hold dearly is I too pride myself on waiting to the very last second. The ones who are in the deepest, it's just like war. The light is telling you, dude, you've got to, don't. I'm guilty of that too. But there is a cutoff point that you have to just not take L's. You just have to acknowledge free will and go back to faith and know that there is a power far greater than you or I or anything combined. And these beings, they're fine. All dogs go to heaven. You're just going to have to let them go. You're going to have to get back in touch with knowing you are an infinite being, and it will make it easier when these people start to disappear from your reality, because you are raising your vibration while they're lowering theirs. Or you could be on the other end of that, but there's a fork in the road. It's why the death rate is what it is. It's why the birth rate is what it is. It's why there's certainly currently so much death every day with these wars going on. Theology, religion told you end times, a lot of people were going bye-bye. We are in the era where a lot of people are going bye-bye, aren't they? Don't fret about it. It's not going to stop either. You will know when it stops. The whole world is going to know when it stops. That will be the day we start healing. The bad news is it hasn't quite got bad enough yet, but we are inching ever close to that point of no return, and it's only a point of no return for the dark workers, the fork in the road, compared to the meek shall inherit the earth. If these vampires who told theirself those islands were a lot of fun, and my new clothes are a lot of fun, and my big ass, if they are not willing to part with what they thought was true, because God will forgive anything. And I'm going to put it this way because I like it to stick, up to and including fucking children. That's how glorious God is. Believe me, I pondered this myself, and I recommend you do. How can God forgive somebody like a Biden who for X amount of years, you can't say it's an accident. You might give somebody a pass one time if they were ever like, dude, I swear I didn't know they were 12 or something weird. And it'd be like, dude, that's one hell of a story, but I'm going to give you one pass because all I've seen is 20 years and I know, okay, you fucked the kid, whatever. I forgive you. Like, we all know that how that can be done. I'm telling you right now, there's not a being. God forgives Satan, okay? That's all you need to know. God ain't mad at Satan. So if God isn't holding anything against Satan and all the evil that comes with Satan, what the fuck do you think he's concerned about a pedophile? You know what I mean? It knows that it didn't mean well. And even the pedophile would tell you that. I mean, anybody who's into energy, light, and dark would tell you that. If you're at the point that you are doing that, it's birthed from trauma. Period. Something happened to you during your childlike state. All children are just sponges. Once again, your boy ain't preaching. This is fucking physics. All children are literally sponges. They are designed to be. That's the only way you can survive. That's why the duckling is a sponge. That's why Mother Nature's children are sponges. Because they have a short amount of time to learn how to not get eaten. I don't know. You know how to not die? It's the same thing for humans. So all children, subconsciously, inherently, they can't help it. Everything you give them, it sticks. It sticks. They can't help it. So if people go through literal hell during childhood and they see things like pedophilia and they see their mother getting the shit kicked at them and their own father goes, yeah, not only am I going to beat your ass tonight, but I think I'm going to use the brass knuckles because I'm extra pissed. These are stories that really happen. Thank God to only a few, but they really happen. And those are the ones who end up being the Bidens. And I just go with Biden because it's a household name. Those are the ones who end up being the hardcore pedophiles. Every person is born in love. Every human being is born in love. Period. If you end up a piece of shit, something happened to you. It doesn't have to be during the childhood state, but likely it is. Because you could have a decent childhood and then have a seriously traumatic event at 18 and you could end up becoming a pedophile or murderous, whatever. Like, trauma ain't no bullshit. And your boy loves talking about things like that. Because I'm into deep shit like that. Don't let me be bored on YouTube one night and find out about the fascination of... I'll watch 2 hours worth of video on trauma alone, and that shit blows my mind. Videos on caffeine alone blow my mind. Like, oh, and your boy's willing to talk about all that. But there's a random rant from your bizzle. This is my test run. I guess I should shut the fuck up. I mean, I could go all night, which is the point of the podcast. But no, I got to mark it first because I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not just going to go live. Eventually, this is going to be a decent looking fucking place. At least I'm actually cleaned and shaved. Oh, man, you should see some of my damn... What's up, Ralph? Oh, shit, 22 minutes ago. I got to fix that. Appreciate it. I got to love that so we know that I saw it. That's either... Forgive me because my glasses are off, as you can see. That's either my uncle or my cousin. Because my uncle, his name is Ralph, and he named his child, my cousin, Ralph. So that's one of them two, and they're both awesome. So hell yeah. Chris and Ralph checking in. But I do have to fix that. I don't get a notification whenever I get a Facebook chat. But I appreciate you, Ralph, checking in. I said if anybody wants to comment on the audio, let me know. I hope I sound good. Chris said I sounded pretty good. Not yet. Oh, no, he didn't. All right. But I should. But yeah, okay. This is a test run. Clearly. Facebook, you will have a little spot right up in there, man. I just don't know how to do it. And yeah, that's right. I can't do it because I ran into the login thing. But when I get my stream up and running, see how I can see YouTube? If anybody says anything on YouTube, I can immediately comment. Same way with Twitch. They ain't said nothing yet, and I've been live for an hour, maybe. But yeah, man, your boy's reaching big. See, I'm gonna be on Twitch. I'm gonna be on YouTube, and I don't know. Kick sucks. I like Kick though. I can't say Kick sucks. I can't. Like, it's got a lot of bots, and it's mainly for gaming. But I'll be damned if I didn't get some of my best interactions from Kick. And I'm not on Kick right now. Want to try? Why not? This is a test stream. I'll keep checking back in on... Because the other chats, if somebody would pop in and start talking, I should get a notification for. So let me get rid of Chrome to make sure you all... What's that shit at the bottom then? Huh? I don't even know. As long as it ain't Chrome. Oh, you didn't... Alright, we're good. Alright. Wait. Alright, yeah. No. It'll be fine. What do I want? God, I'm new to this. Should I just go with the... Oh, really? Come on now. Tell me about... Oh, that's the... Speaking of memes, fucker. That's a meme right there. 2 lines. It ain't a statement about what you fucking did today. So... You all can see my screen. So what did I... Oh... There it is. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let me sign into Kick real quick. Let me see if I can go live on Kick. Log in, because I'm pretty sure it's easy. Right, oh, God, except for that.
No corn.
Sorry.
I mean, you can
that might be loud. Can I mute her? All right, let's...
That chair came on that bed.
Let me stop that right now. Because I got... You know how when you log in, it's like... They take you to the home screen and shit's just auto-playing. That's what it's doing here. And I don't know if I know how to kill my audio. That's sad. Okay, yeah, I do. Mute. Oh my God. Alright, I'm sorry if that was crazy loud for y'all because it was for me. I accidentally hit the headphone button and I think what happened, I don't know. Anyway. We're signing into Kick. Welcome to your boy's test stream, man. Trust me, one of these days your boy's gonna be somebody. That day clearly ain't today. Clearly ain't today. God, this bitch is loud. Be glad you're not hearing her. Hi, my name's Squeaky. I'm here live.
Up like in a lot of the walking spots.
Damn.
Better to walk on the sidewalk up the beach.
You shouldn't have heard the dude that came after her though. She's got more bass in her voice than he does. Wait, what the fuck? What did I do? Set to who? Who did you... Ain't that weird? You get a text around the same time you're expecting a verification code. Okay, they send it through email. Okay, I'm a little high, but get used to it. Oh God, that bitch is fucking loud. Tell us about yourself. I'm the same, dude. I'm gonna have to turn. Jesus Christ. My God, Kick.
10 spins, 50x start isn't terrible.
You've got to turn off autoplay, B, or tell your people. Like, I don't. Oh, okay. Where am I at? Creator dashboard. That sounds close. Okay, let's just hit go and see if my old settings work. What do I want here? Multiple output. Hell yeah. Oh, I might have to. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to restream it. Well, then go to restream, dumbass. Let's just go straight to restream. That's Kick? Let's just live? Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I need more personal. Oh, that's Rumble. Fuck. That's Kick. Okay. Reconnect. Fine. Sure. Ooh, why not? I'm just gonna let him have all the access right now, but I'm gonna come back and read the shit later, Kick. I don't trust any of you corporate fucks. But right now, you got access to everything. I just want it to work. Live. Hell yeah. Let's see if it works. Edit. Test run, I'm back. Test run, I'm back. Test run, I'm back. Test run, I'm back. Test run, I am back. Category, I don't know. Stupid fucks? Just chatting? Why not? Just dance. Trust me, you do not want that. Okay, save. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I think we're safe. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So if I pop out my chat, I just need to, I'm going to see, I might actually get chat in a Kick. That's what I'm saying. before I started this random shit was, yeah, I think I will go back to Kick because I got activity in Kick. I really did. Regulars, not a lot, but so what was I doing? Multiple output, not that one. Custom browser docs, there it is. Kick. Don't worry, it's coming back. Your boy ain't the worst. It ain't my first rodeo here. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm not the worst. So if I type, all right, now I can show you all. Let's go back to streaming again. Now that all the personal information is off. Let me check, see if I got any Facebook chatters. I missed the last one by 22 minutes, so we're good. That's what I wanted to do. So if I go into my Kick channel right now and I type nutsack, God, I can't even see. I heard the chime. Hell yeah, those settings still work. So if Kick says something, I can see. So I could, God, I wish all right, that'll be the only thing I have to set up is Facebook. Okay. So it's a little ghetto right now, but as you can see, Facebook, eventually I'll be able to see when everybody types something here in chat. So then when I'm talking about my politics, if motherfucker wants to come on and start some shit, oh, we're going to be live on 5 platforms if you care to dance. Not only can you make a fool of yourself here on Facebook, but you will also make a fool of yourself on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and with your boy, there'll be about 4 people watching because, yeah, I ain't got nobody yet. But yet. There was still a little bit of coffee in there. Yeah, man, I'm getting a nicotine craving anyway, so this is good. Fuck it. This was just a test stream. Thank you, Chris and Ralph, for checking in. I'm going to rewatch this crap. Hope my audio is good. So at least you got a taste of what's to come, man. Like it or not, your boy is here. So I don't know. I'm just going to start hitting stop. So bye to somebody. I hit stop there. That might have been Twitch. Let's go to here. Multiple output. What the fuck?